massive meteorite impact created the hottest mantle rock ever. And this is over Labrador. The rock formed within the Mistastin impact crater, Labrador, Canada, shown here in the satellite image, Planet Observatory images. And we know that Canada has a lot of meteor impact and comet impact sites. The meteor sizzled rocks some 36 million years ago, they estimate. It's confirmed it's the hottest rock ever discovered in Earth's crust. Really was super hot. The rock was a fist-sized piece of black glass. It was discovered in 2011 and first reported recently in 2017 when scientists wrote in the journal Earth and Planetary Science Letters that it had been formed in temperatures reaching 4,298 degrees Fahrenheit or 2,370 degrees Celsius, hotter than much of Earth's mantle. Now, a new analysis of minerals from the same site reveals this record-scorching heat was in fact real. The rocks melted and reformed in a meteorite impact about 36 million years ago in what is today Labrador, Canada. The impact formed a 17-mile wide, 28 kilometers Mistastin crater, where Michael Zanetti, the doctoral student at Washington University, St. Louis, picked up the glassy rock during a Canadian Space Agency-funded study of how to coordinate astronauts and rovers working together to explore another planet or a moon. Mistastin crater looks a lot like a moon crater and is often used as a stand-in for such research. The chance find turned out to be an important one. An analysis of the rock revealed that it contains zircons, extremely durable minerals that crystallize under high heat. The structure of zircons can show how hot it was when they formed. But to confirm the initial findings, researchers needed to date more than one zircon. In the new study led by author Gavin Tolometti, postdoctoral researcher, Western University, Canada, and colleagues analyzed 4 more zircons in samples from that crater. These samples came from different types of rocks in different locations, giving a more comprehensive view of how the impact crater heated the ground. One was from a glassy rock formed in the impact, 2 others from rocks that melted and resolidified, and 1 from a sedimentary rock that held fragments of glass formed in the impact. The results, published April 15 in the journal Earth and Planetary Science Letters, showed that the impact glass zircons were formed in at least 4,298 degrees Fahrenheit heat, just as the 2017 research indicated. Also, the glass-bearing sedimentary rock had been heated to 3,043 degrees Fahrenheit. This broad range will help researchers narrow down places to look for the most superheated rocks in other craters, Tolometti explained. He said, "We're starting to realize that if we're wanting to find evidence of temperatures this high, we need to look at special regions instead of randomly selecting across an entire crater," he said. The researchers also found a mineral called radite within zircon grains from the crater. Radites form when zircons undergo high temperatures and pressures and their presence allows the researchers to calculate the pressures experienced by the rocks in the impact. They found that the impact introduced pressures of between 30 and 40 gigapascals. Just 1 gigapascal is 145,038 pounds per square inch of pressure. So you can imagine how much pressure this impact had on the Earth surface. This would have been the pressure at the edges of the impact at the zone where the meteorite hit the crust directly. The rocks would have not just melted but vaporized. The findings can be used to extrapolate to other craters on Earth and elsewhere. The researchers hope to use similar methods to study rocks brought back from impact craters on the moon as well during the Apollo missions. Tolometti said it can be a step forward to try and understand how rocks have been modified by impacting craters across the solar system. Now, this was originally published on Live Science. Stephanie Pappas. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.